The addict, the alcoholic or the drug user should know that leaving drugs and alcohol is not easy, but it can be made easy by linking themselves to the AA program or the NA program. A means Alcoholic Anonymous, NA means Narcotic Anonymous. So living up one thing very tough to gain lot of good things, living one thing very difficult can make you gain lot of good things. Leaving alcohol and drugs is only a short time pain, but it has a long time gain. The only way not to return to active addiction once you stop is not to take that fatal drug or that first alcohol glass. When you follow these useful tips, you stay and you start thinking to be staying stop. You feel that being away from addiction is better than being in addiction. You like to recover and it avoids relapses. When you come back and relapse due to several reasons, you cannot get back to that normalcy which you got, that peace you got when you stopped for that short interval. Best way is go to the meetings, talk to friends in the meetings, get advices, get suggestions, get telephone numbers, talk to them, and this way you start socializing with friends who are not any longer using drinking and found a new way of life. But in the longer run, however a person is disciplined in the society, however whatever financial perks he has can come down, because you get the alcohol gets you. You cannot mix up with alcohol, and this problem is the very common problem in all addicts and alcoholics. The only solution is to stay stopped, not to touch the first drug or the first drink, and go for counseling to the family doctor, take medications regularly, do exercise regularly, eat food, not to skip it, and keep yourself healthy. By keeping all these things in mind and doing it, the thought of drug usage, alcohol usage will slowly diminish with time and will fade away. Many have tried this and are now leading a sober and successful sober life. They can handle relationships, they can handle any kind of problems. Drinking, using drugs is not at all the solution. But if you are 1 month old away from drugs and alcohol, or 2 months or 3 months, the A program, the NA program should be continued till death, because this illness which comes out due to alcohol or drugs is an everlasting illness which remains to be within the alcoholic or the drug user till the death. So this program, NA program, we need to attend this program till the last day, because this is an everlasting illness. Being in the program, A program, NA program, it keeps you and it helps you to refrain from alcohol and drugs not only, but it helps you to solve a lot of problems in life you face, which earlier caused you to drink and use drugs. It helps you to tackle situations, any kind of a situation, a financial problem, an issue at the office, the issue at your business, or any other issues, financial problems. it makes you come to a solution, because in this meeting there are many people who have left alcohol and drugs many years back and are still coming to the meetings, still logging into the Zoom meetings and introducing themselves as an alcoholic or an addict. They want this meeting because they want to have a constructive life, a peaceful life and a joyous life. If they do not come to the meetings, maybe if not today or tomorrow, they can get an urge. The thought will go away from the members, it will shift away from the people in the meeting, the members in the meeting, and one day go to the nearest wine store or to the nearest pharmacy and obtain their substance. And this will never bring them back to the meeting, they will never come back to the program, they will never come back to sobriety. But it will take long years for them to come back. And many of them may not even come back. The only way to stay stopped is meet the doctor, do counseling, listen to music, exercise, meditation and prayers, and talk to people who are away from alcohol and drugs. Why I say this constantly is because the alcoholic or the addict is very indecisive. Whatever advices and suggestions we give will not be in his mind. We need to constantly tell these things. It is also very important to know that many problems which is caused is due to alcohol and addiction only. Coming out from addiction is one part, but solving and leading a constructive way of life, a productive member in a society is not easy, but it is very easy once you leave addiction. Slowly and steady, you come back to your mark. You come to that level where people start accepting yourself. In those days, when the person was using drugs and alcohol, people may start avoiding. If anything happens to him, people will say that he might have had alcohol or drugs. So that's why this is why he is suffering so much. The same person may be abusive in the society after he has consumed alcohol, but once he is sober, he feels that he is sorry for the same person he has abused days back when he was drunk. So he will come to know the difference once he starts getting sober. So I thank all the viewers to patiently see and hear me in this video. Please do not forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so that this could motivate me to do more videos. Now to come off from addiction, how to be in the awareness frame of mind, to be away from alcohol and drugs, and please pass on your comments so that it could make your life sober and have a sober life. Thank you.